Welcome back to Tesla Effect with your host, Phil Hamner, as we step into the shoes of the mysterious Tex Murphy. Doors, let me pass! So graceful. Can easily enter and exit as I choose.
Baseball
Aha!
card. Used to collect these as a kid. Now I collect past due notices.
I bet I can bribe someone with that. Some janitorial type guy.
Hey, smoke no more cigarettes. I hear they have a smoking
I
deterrent
only
system
smoke Huff and
built
Puffs
right into the
myself.
cigarette.
Hey, buddy! Do you know 1,000 people stop smoking every day by dying, you moron? Kissing you would be like
That's
licking
me,
an
isn't it?
ashtray.
That's Tex
Get it,
Murphy.
dumbass?
Maybe?
Did you know that you and I are similar? We both are certified butthead. No, don't kill me. Have mercy.
Well, the system's about as effective as other systems I've tried. But I'll keep these in case I have a smoking emergency.
Smart. Good man. Giant starfish!
It's like a villain from a terrible B movie. Mollusks
Starro.
beware.
Now that's my kind of book.
I could do some of that on myself. More shells?
Who sells seashells by the seashore? Yeah, just some books.
Books. Just some books. Cherokee Indian baseball.
Staring at this picture is more exciting than watching a game of baseball. The soothing, sultry siren song of a redcat.
Red
Reminds me of the time I tried to cook meatloaf.
hat.
Well, that might come in handy. Must be a berry.
Will
Just
it?
some books. A collector's edition. Well, this looks cheap. A collector's edition of Matt Cubase Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that. Now that was a terrible year for wine.
Are these baseball cards actually a thing?
Nice. Pillaging must be one of their hobbies.
Those are cool. I actually wouldn't mind having some of these for decoration. Probably don't come too cheap though.
Sometimes
Cigar!
a cigar is just a cigar, if you know what I mean. There's a past due notice here.
I think I do.
Yeah,
I collect
thank you,
those.
Mom.
Oh, it's like Harry
Self,
Potter,
check
but
to
better.
Make sure I made my speeder payment.
You're late, you bum! Pow, right in the kisser. Almost.
I could use that.
Oh, didn't you? How? Ah!
This frame needs 9.
We have 4 baseball cards.
Man, I don't even know what I was trying to do.
I guess we get all 9 first, probably. This is the the baseball cards.
Wrong form of hits. Come on, people.
Ah, it's the worst. No, it's the second worst. The worst is when people use loose instead of lose. Makes me lose my mind.
Sulfuric acid. I better be careful with this. There's just no accounting for good taste. It takes a man of exquisite taste to
This is
truly
only one
appreciate a
lamp.
pleather chair.
Ah, I see. Well, we shall continue the investigation for the baseball cards. The kitchen, the
The
prime
immortal words of
place
Goldilocks.
for the layer of the baseball
Just
card.
right.
Give me the butter. The
Really?
butter, the pizza?
They found someone to eat
The-
this crap?
The pizza. Ice cream, ice cream. What's the ice cream? Ice cream is the best. I freaking love ice cream. No, it's rare, I know. You wouldn't think. That guy was one of those weirdos who likes ice cream.
Delicious jams.
Totally do. That button's weird. What's it say? Cobb Ruth. What?
That's a terrible place for a petri dish.
Interesting. The plot thickens.
Never, ever stick your hand in a toaster.
Do it. Dang it.
This copy's been out here for days.
Can't turn on
Yep,
the light.
that's a sink.
Indeed.
Nope. Salty.
Open.
Standard groceries, and none of them look very edible.
Damn it, Janet.
Fine feast for mice. It's no good to me without alcohol.
Yeah.
There must be something I can do.
Yeah,
around here.
yeah.
That
Baseball
might be
card.
handy.
Why were you saying that before I'd seen the frame of baseball cards? Dong dong.
Really? They found someone to eat this crap?
No friggin' way.
King Twinkie is the only royalty I recognize.
King Twinkie, all
Judging by all this
hail.
fiber, the owner has digestive issues. I really should look into getting a kitchen for my apartment.
Diabetes. Okay, can I close the door? Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Okay, so we've checked the places. Can't turn on anything. Still got plenty more rooms, right, guys? We didn't miss any. That'd be crazy. There's no way I could miss any. Not with these laser-focused eyes.
Boy, I try not to look directly into a mirror because it's kind of bad for my self-esteem. My landlord always reminds me that indoor plumbing is a privilege, not a right. Keep out of reach of children. Oh, banana flavor.
Ew.
Lord knows I could use a plunger at my place.
Another Mike and Ike Hammer candy comic.
Nice.
Gun drops and lollipop. Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue.
What did I get? Letter about traitor. Mason, several of my sources are questioning your allegiance. Surely, after all we have been through, you would not work against me and turn to her. You've been very well paid for your work, and I do not take kindly to those who betray me. T. Yeah, I would feel threatened by Mr. T. That's very intimidating. That's very intimidating. Mr. T is so scary. Those cookies are kicking in.
Yeah, I believe that's a towel. Let's see, that says B-A-B.
Oh, there are baseball cards in here.
Yeah.
I got to have my baseball cards, don't you understand? That scared me.
Ah, a remembrance of a much simpler
That
time.
scared me. By Jove. There could be people here. There could be people residing in this house and walk up
If
backwards
the
and
owner's
get ambushed.
ventriloquist dummies in here, I'm gonna be very upset.
Oh my. So it's 3 puzzles. We've got 1 puzzle involving baseball cards. We've got 1 puzzle involving sulfuric acid and other ingredients and petri dishes. And we
Sheesh, I
have
couldn't even imagine lugging this thing up those stairs.
another puzzle with a friggin' number thingy.
Oh man, I hate retro
Pad.
things. Trust me, being a PI, it's not an. So Mike and I
Mike and
Hammer
Ike.
candy comic. Sleep with a Swedish fish. Put
This
in my
means
comic
no,
book
I
rack
have
collection
them,
in
I
my
think.
office.
Come on. No.
I don't know if I
Can I
get
check under the
open
bed?
concept between these 2 bedrooms.
That's pretty cool. Okay, the fire's lit. That implies somebody's here, or they're highly
Well, no big bad wolf will be getting in here.
hilarious.
No big bad wolf will be getting
Yep.
in here.
No, baby, we're getting in here. What is it?
An old Zoom portable music device. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, my mom got me one of these while all the other kids were getting iPads and iPods. I remember just how I felt that day. Wonder what happened
I
to
liked
it.
the Zoom.
Oh yeah.
I've never had one, or an iPad, or an iPod. But I've interacted with the Zoom, and it seemed pretty like a decent product.
Sheesh.
I
I couldn't even
checked it.
imagine lugging this thing up those stairs.
Check.
Just looking at these makes me... If the owner's
There's a
ventriloquist dummies in
catalyst.
here, I'm gonna be very... It's just a plant.
Ha!
I could use that.
So sneaky. There better not be. Gosh dang it. So how many. I'm missing 3. Dear. What if I'm so sorry. I have flatulence. No!
I guess luck counts
Salt.
for something.
That wasn't luck. That was pure intelligence.
Gross. This bowl is full of fruit.
How gross indeed. Get me the shards. Get me the shards. Nope, okay. Well, I have a sulfuric petri dish.
Hello, what's this? Looks like another room behind this wall, but how do I...
Does that bleeding help me? I think I should check
Say hello. Now that was
the bathroom
There's Waldo.
a bit more closely.
Isn't
What's
that DeForest Bunny from Night of the Lepus?
Forest Bunny? Like a DeForest Kelly joke? That's got to be the weakest one yet, I must say.
Barrels
What's
make
that?
any interior space look
Oh.
more rugged.
Part of a barrel. I do like my interior spaces rugged.
Oh, I always.
Okay.
I always
Talk
put
to
out
me.
fresh towels.
Why you?
A remembrance of a much. Boy, I try not to look directly.
Do you
into it,
try?
because it's. My landlord always
Clicking
reminds me
all
that
over
indoor
the
plumbing is a
place.
privilege,
We're
not a
clicking
right.
all
Lord, no.
Nope, nothing worthwhile on these shelves.
No bidet.
Rummaging through trash cans can be Tsunami! Tsunami!
Does that make a card fall? Like,
Tsunami! Tsunami!
what did I... Did that change anything? Or
Yeah, rub-a-dub-dub.
did that do anything useful, even remotely? I see... nothing. Okay, maybe I use the sulfuric petri dish. I'm gonna try it. Use it. Use it.
Maybe try something else.
Lord knows I could use a plunger at my...
Use
That's
it
not right.
here. Use it here.
That accomplished. Tsunami!
Sulfuric petri dish.
Yeah, I believe that's a towel.
I don't understand. I can't even begin to comprehend the potential use for sulfuric petri dish. I am just too ignorant. Maybe we dissolve our way into the acid. Yeah. Dissolve our way into the acid. Dang it. I mean, not into the acid. You knew what I meant.
I think that's upside down.
I disagree. I think it looks fine. Okay, so we've got stuff.
Cookies? Nope.
I've always learned the hard way that the stove gets hot.
What if we could try
Man,
heat?
I don't even know what I was trying to do.
I'm gonna apply heat, didn't you hear me? Arrogance. Some of us are
Well, judging by
rebel.
all this fiber, the owner has
Okay,
digestive
let's
issues.
check the out the doors. Maybe there's something on the grounds. Can I go cool places? Can I go cool places? Thank you. No cool places for me. Fine. Fine. Sulfuric acid
That's about
petri
the only
dish in
sailboat
your
I could
face.
afford.
Sulfuric acid petri dish. So right.
Wrong form of its. Come on, people.
Mason and
Sure,
Babers.
that seems impressive. But I bet you it wasn't nearly as difficult as obtaining my PI license from an... No, that's not important.
It's probably true. Okay. Let's...
Well, that won't work.
Are you sure?
I don't know what I was thinking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It takes 9. There's number 17 in the middle. What was the other thing about that big old card?
A collector's edition of Matt Q-Base Tyler baseball card. I wouldn't dare thieve that.
These don't have dates on them.
Well, this looks cheap. Now that was a terrible year for wine. Well, there's Waldo.
How interesting. How intriguing, even. Baseball cards are staring at me, taunting me. I can feel them.
Makes me laugh. He's hilarious.
Is that a pun? Because they have
Impressive,
hair?
if you're into that sort of thing.
I move this, yes. Okay. So I think I will engage fast forwarding with brief breaks as I find cards / solve the various puzzles. So, see you guys in a sec.
Nothing adds personality to a room like throw pillows. Something very tiny is written at the bottom of this petri dish. I'll need some help reading the inscription. This coffee table's a special design. It's got a hidden drawer. That was a waste of time. Well, one man's trash is a PI's clue. Hello.
Mason. The cryogenic sleep state that has caused so much physical and mental damage to the Morlocks is beginning to affect me. The fresh disease seems to be speeding up, causing serious deterioration on the right side of my face. I do hope you will have a solution for me soon. T. Interesting. The 8 rules of etiquette. A kind greeting such as hello, 43556. That's what we've been waiting for. 43556 8675309. Hooray, there's only 2 whole fracking keys in here. Oh, jeez. Oh, a day's gonna pass. Oh dear. More days gonna pass. Drugs, girls, and something. Or the fast and the curious.
Hoping to find more information about why sleazy PI Carlos Maldonado has been keeping an eye on my place leads me to a swanky beach house where I'm delighted and surprised to meet an incredibly beautiful woman inside a home medical office.
Does she have baseball cards?
The feeling is not mutual, and she's accompanied by a very lethal friend.
A tiger.
Freeze. What are you doing here?
Well, we had such a charming conversation on the vidphone, I knew I had to meet you. Now I'm rethinking that.
You don't remember me, do you?
Well, I wish I did. Does that count?
We met just once, years ago. So did you really come here looking for me? Or are you here for Mason?
I'm sorry. The correct answer is C, all of the above. I came here to find you, but it's Mason I'm looking for.
Well, you'll have to make do with me. Mason isn't here.
So how do you know Mason?
In the biblical sense, I'm his wife, Ariel Bowers.
When was the last time you saw him?
Over a month ago.
No kidding. A wife like you, I'm surprised he ever leaves the house.
We've been legally separated for over a month. He has issues, erratic behavior, periods of deep depression.
Frozen inside of his face.
Psychological problems, huh?
That's not
What are we
his
talking
teeth.
here? He ties his shoe for an hour, or he walks into Burger Barn with dynamite in his pants?
I think it was just a reaction to stress. His work kept him away for weeks at a time.
So I heard your husband was a neurologist, like a brain surgeon or something.
Or something, yes. He worked in neurochemistry, how chemicals influence neural operations.
So who's he working for now?
Mason never talked about his work, even before we separated. But we stayed in touch. This was the longest he ever went without calling me. I got worried and came here. I found Maldonado's number and called to see if he knew anything.
Yeah, well, Maldonado's not going to be able to help us much because he's dead. Is that who you were coming to see on Chandler Avenue?
Yes, that's right. What happened to him?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm trying to find out. But the trail seems to lead through your husband, who, by the way, I believe has been abducted.
Abducted? Now I'm worried sick. What are we going to do?
Well, to start with, if you could think of anything that could help me out here to find him, that would be a big help.
I will. Feel free to look around here. I wish I could stay and help, but I'll give you my number so you can call me later. And sorry about the gun to the head thing.
Oh, it's okay. I've just got one of those faces that probably look better with a hole in it. I have my doubts about Ariel Bauer's motivation. She certainly seems to have an agenda which includes more than just her husband's well-being. What's she up to?
Hubba, hubba. Whew. Is it hot in here, or did my internal fan just crash?
Well, it feels like I'm being played for a sap.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. She's just getting ready to play the field. I'd like to bring her over for a debugging session.
Okay, enough.
Enough, I said! Give me
I
that.
got a feeling that's not a crochet needle.
Crotchet needle, I believe is the technical pronunciation.
I'm sure these MRI pictures are showing me something.
Yes, I'm sure.
He's
Sure.
looking a little under the weather.
Ha 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 ha
Need a PhD to understand any of these books.
What?
You'd need a PhD to understand any of these books.
That was
Well, I
weird.
wonder what's on this little device.
Ah, you have a fax. God has memory stick. Give me
If
the
I found a
fax.
flash drive, I could connect it to the video screen.
Oh, I can do that.
Looks
I
like
wonder if
Carlos
fax.
Maldonado was trying to get a hold of Mason about someone named Margaret Leonard.
Could that be the girl we just saw? It looks like Margaret Leonard is going rogue. What should I do? Carlos. Use it.
That accomplished nothing.
Use it.
Long-lasting memories are created through a process of consolidation, which is based on the formations of protein in the brain. Thus, memories, particularly painful ones, are formed by these unstable proteins, making them easily identifiable and removed with a combination of drugs and behavior therapy, ensuring memory elimination. Of course, there are those who do not believe that the benefits of memory modification outweigh the risks. They warn that eliminating memories, one could significantly alter a person's personality, their history.
You think? That's funny. I just watched a Gravity Falls episode kind of about that.
A fancy device that wipes your memories. Useful technology. I see applications for anyone who ever went out with you or read the Twilight series.
Come on. Little mercy here for
Topical.
the victim, right? Why would Bowers want to erase my memory? You'd need a PhD to understand anything.
Did you uncover? Book.
You'd need a PhD to
book,
understand any of these
book.
books.
No book. They're fine. Yeah.
Looking at medical posters always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What is this? What is this? Infernal contraption device. Baseball
I can
card.
use.
No. Insanity, the book.
Man, that is so cool.
Is it? Don't know. Aw, man. I imagine this one is the one that requires the baseball cards to get to. Oh. Ha ha ha. What do we got? 670 goes on the temporary hint side of things. 670. I guess we'll try it on this. Oh, it's only 3, so ha. Not the baseball thing.
That's interesting. Something tells me the doctor got a lot of toothaches.
Oh, cocaine
Nothing I
tooth
can
drops.
use.
Okay, that was purely for the card. However, we are still 1 card short, are we not? We are indeed 1 card short. What could we possibly have looked at all these? Oh, we didn't. Not those. Can you even hear me when I talk like this? I don't know if you can hear me when I talk like this. Maybe you can't. It's very quiet. Yes, I'm sure. It's supposed to sound frantic and engaging.
Something
It really
tells me I
pulls
shouldn't
you
stare at this
in.
too long.
You should get inside of it. In fact, just do it.
Unfortunately, it's not the tunnel of love.
Do it. Where did she go? She probably had a card in her décolletage. There must be something I've missed. Perhaps in the bathroom? Where are the things? Where are the things I can
What a very
touch?
hospitable guest.
I want to touch all the things such these.
Just looking
Yes.
at this gives me an icky feeling.
I feel icky.
You don't have to put on the red light.
Roxanne. Roxanne. Do I still have the petri dish? I don't. Good. Didn't need that hunk of junk anyway, if you know what I mean. Does this have?
Yoink.
Oh, thank the maker. No, I want the tool. Dang it. So, oh, I should show you guys something you'll care about so much. That picture, that tool reminded me. Friggin' $8 on Amazon. And you get... I should re-glue those, probably. Yeah, it's a little damaged. But, this case, and all these sweet dentist tools. $8 on Amazon. Can you believe it? I got them, not because I'm an aspiring dentist, but for, green stuff work. Green stuff is, it's a product that comes in blue and yellow type clay-like things, and you break them off and you combine them, and that causes the reaction to begin occurring, where if you set them and dry, it'll turn to plastic. It's for model working, because I'm working on, you know, little hordes guys like this Trollkin slugger, but, he won't get any green stuff. She won't. It's for the Dire Troll Bomber, which I can show you a box. So this is so interesting for you guys. I know, but I'm excited about it. This is the Dire Troll kit. I'm working currently on. Pictures are backwards. Up. That guy, the bomber. And this is the plastic model. And it's a multi-kit, meaning it can be used to assemble the Dire Troll Mauler, the Bomber, or the Blitzer. And the seams on this particular model are a little obvious, and I don't think I can cover them with paint, so that's why I'm trying to do the plastic green stuff first.
Man,
Use
I
it.
didn't know what I was trying to do.
Oh my god. I just left click to get to work. Do I have to figure it out? Is this a puzzle? Does it go in order? I don't know if they go in order. What? Does that make sense? Oh, 17. Everything has to add to 17. Okay. Okay. With puzzles like this, there should be a friggin' reset all type button. Okay, so 9's gonna go here. We're gonna put 8 here. We're gonna put 7 here. We're gonna put 6 here. 5 here, 4 here, 3 is 2. I might have been this wrong, let me think. Okay. Those are 11. What if I switch it like this? So you're now at 13. Puts you up to 16. You're at 14. 7, 15. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. Okay, I can do the math. I'm not so bad at the math. Give me all the money.
Usually a sign of illegal activity.
I had a lot of cash.
Pawn Weekly may be even sadder than that Cat Weekly magazine.
Can't take the money. What's in the drawer?
The drawer inside this safe needs 2 additional cards. Whatever's in here must be so important that Mason Bowers keeps both the cards with him at all times.
Let's get him! We want everything! Ah, okay, but first we're gonna read this thing.
Looks like Bowers was interested in some Nikola Tesla artifacts from Rook's pawn shop.
Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be? Okay, so I think... Let's see. I'm going to take a brief break to stuff some matter into my face. We'll see if I resume afterwards today or not. Regardless, this is the end of this session. Let's see, I'm going to write down where am I going next. We are going to Rooks. Cross out the last one and the number. Rooks. Pawn, yeah. Yeah, Tesla. That's 3 words. Not written in order. It should be very clear to me tomorrow, assuming I don't pick it back up today. But I plan to, so we shall see. Anyway, thanks for watching and putting up with my bumbling. Hopefully I can edit it in a way that is mildly entertaining for you, dear viewer. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!